has sold out. White is getting extremely limited, but it's these two now. It is the winter lavender and the moonlight blue. So if you want winter lavender or moonlight blue in this, the final presentation of the day, it's certainly, time to consider doing it. Again, if you buy one today and then try and buy a second one tomorrow to get that extra $100 off that second one, it won't happen because the system won't allow it. You've got to buy them in the same day. So if you've already bought one computer and you've been thinking, oh, maybe I should do it, make sure you check out before midnight tonight. So with that being said, because we are now in the final leg of our journey, let's really get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's talk about this. Aaron, we know and we trust the brand. Reputation matters, right, and HP has that reputation. #1 bestseller. Let me start with this, and then if you wouldn't mind doing a final overview, since it's over. Cool. Who is this computer for?
It's a great question. This computer is designed very much with the everyday user in mind. So I'll give you 3 groups. I think it's a fantastic computer for seniors, and the reasons are, we provide so much support with it. So if you don't, see an IT person at work every day, right? So you want a computer that you can search for a great trip, talk to your grandkids, do a little bit of work, do your banking, do social media, and do it safely because it's Windows 11 in S mode. If you have any questions, give us a call because we include 2 years of HP smartphone. Ideal for seniors. I think it's a wonderful computer for students. It's so incredibly portable. It's so incredibly on the go. It has, students aren't the most careful group, but you send a year of accidental damage protection. So if you drop it or break it or crack the screen or whatever, and it has the power, frankly, for students. Students are going to certainly want touchscreen. It's what they've used their whole lives on their phones and on their tablets. And now imagine having computer power with the touch screen, the ease of touchscreen. And then I think sort of for work at home or professionals, anyone who doesn't have an IT person next to them all the time that wants to do everyday computing, but significantly faster. I mean, that is really the key. It's everyday computing, but it's everyday computing much faster than we're used to doing everyday computing. So that is a big difference for many of us, having that up to 8 times faster high-definition video, up to 12 times faster 3D gaming. These are significant. These are major differences. So for those of us who use our computer in a variety of ways, if you do one thing all the time, if you're a computer programmer all the time, you need a very specific, a very certain kind of computer. If you're an accountant, fine, you have a specific, but for those of us, for students, for seniors, for mid-level professionals, kind of the everyman computer is how I would describe this. And when we built it, that's who we thought of. I will say, if I may.
Please.
Just getting warmed up over here. Yeah, we'll say one other thing. We very much designed this so that when you get it home, it is an easy experience, a very sort of non-threatening experience. And we did that in 3 ways. #1, HP Smart Friend. As we've mentioned, you get 2 full years of HP Smart Friend. So any question you might have, maybe, in fact, let's run the HP Smart Friend video just to remind anyone who might be joining us what exactly this is.
This is a $300 value, FYI.
It's part of the 1, 2, 3 judgment-free IT support. And to me, I think it's probably the thing that most people are really excited about. All your tech questions, your big questions, your little questions, your questions that would seem silly anywhere else. We are there to answer them. We, the people who built the computer, are there to answer them for the next 2 years. So in this whole larger vein of making sure when you get the computer home, it's easy, it's a great experience, it's a great transition, et cetera, HP Smart Friend is really the first part of that. The next is the fact that we're not just doing Windows 11.
Right.
We're doing Windows 11 in S mode, and I think we have a Windows 11 video. I'm not sure that we've seen that yet. I'd love to show it to you guys. Windows 11 is the latest version of the Microsoft operating system, of course. In fact, just last month, in October, Windows stopped supporting Windows 10. They're done. This is Windows 11, but it's Windows 11 in S mode. I think of S for safety. Windows 11 in S mode is, this is a big thing to say, the safest Microsoft operating system that Microsoft has ever created. So when you're on your computer, you don't have to worry about viruses and spyware and malware and all of those kinds. You don't have to buy and install and support and keep up with antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware. You don't have to do any of that because it's Windows 11 in S mode. So again, in this vein of getting the computer home, having it be incredibly user-friendly, incredibly simple to use, we've included 2 years of HP SmartFriend. We've included Windows 11 in S mode, so you're getting the latest Windows 11, but also the safest Microsoft operating system that Microsoft has ever done. And then one other thing we've done to really just kind of put a cherry on top, and that is, when you're seeing some more, this Windows 11 video is wonderful. Like I didn't even mention the all-new Microsoft Store is now at your fingertips. You can play Xbox games, all that kind of stuff. But one other thing that we're including is Microsoft 365. Microsoft 365 is the most purchased software suite in America. You know all the I'm going to list the programs you know you've heard of. If you don't already use, you certainly have heard of every single one. Microsoft Word,
Yes.
Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. All 7 of the Microsoft Office programs. As Adam said, you know, retail prices can vary, but on Microsoft's website, the everyday price for Microsoft 365 Personal is $69.99.
It's the standard price.
It is.
Yeah.
And very often when we sell a computer at HSN that includes Microsoft 365, there's a second pricing tier that you pay extra to get Microsoft. Not today. As I said, this is our biggest Today Special of the year from HP. So we have included it. Now, the easy part, as I said, we wanted to make it so that when the computer got home to you, it's the easiest experience you could have. We preloaded all of these programs for you. You don't get this box because we've already put them on the computer for you. You don't even have to do it. So Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher are all preloaded on your computer, ready to go for you from the moment you get it home. Again, those 3 big things are HP SmartFriend, 2 years of HP SmartFriend. Any question you have, 2 years, we're there to answer it. Windows 11 in S mode, you don't have to worry about viruses, spyware, malware. You don't have to be your computer maintenance person. You just get to enjoy the speed of your computer. And then third, we have included Microsoft 365 Personal. We have preloaded Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. In a few minutes, you guys just saw the still for the HP 123.
Yep.
I will review that in its entirety. I know we've mentioned it, but that's a big value that we're including tonight as well.
We've got to do it soon, Aaron. We're running out of time.
I know we're running out of time. I better hurry and get there.
The day is over. The day is done. It's been an incredible day. Obviously, we want to say thank you so much to all of our friends and family members here at HSN and all of our wonderful customers at home who have made this Black Friday HP offer the reality that it is. We're at $289 and change. It is our lowest price of the year, the lowest price in over 5 years on a computer. Certainly our biggest value ever, because to Aaron's point, we're including more than we've ever done. And it really means this holiday season, HSN can help make it a little bit more affordable. Remember, it's on FlexPay, and you don't need to be part of a club. It's not layaway. Anybody with any credit card or debit card, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, can take advantage of FlexPay. We will send your brand new laptop home to you right now for $58 plus tax. That's it. Obviously, it's free shipping and handling. So buy with confidence. I was obsessed with making sure that you knew as well that you didn't need to worry. Is there going to be a lower price, a better price, a cheaper price, a better value? This is the lowest price, best value of the whole year. Aaron will not be back with a bigger deal next week or the week after or 3 weeks or 6 weeks. This is it. And this is your last chance today to get it. Final presentation is happening right now. We're live at 9 minutes past 11. I'm looking at the clock and I can see we have around 20 minutes remaining of this presentation, which is just enough time to go through all the features, all the facts, before we get to our Samurai 911 help pendant. Before that sells out, free shipping is expiring tonight. So if there's anything in your shopping cart, make sure you check out as fast as you can. We need a great computer. We need a computer that works for us, that doesn't stumble when we're trying to get the job done, that isn't slow, that doesn't crash and freeze, that doesn't agitate us because it's always going wrong. Having a new computer is that fresh start. And at Christmas time, oh my gosh, it's one of those dream gifts at $399. This would be $800 less than the if purchased separately value. At $299, it's an easy yes all day long. We are now even lower at $289. And if you buy 2 of them, you get the second computer for $189 and change. So while I never typically recommend, you know, some people say, oh, well, buy 2, buy 3, buy 4. You know, this occasion I will say it, if you can, you should get a second. Even if you keep one and, you know, wrap the other one up as a gift for a family member or a loved one. Oh my goodness, they will just go crazy when they see it. Okay, Aaron, we're doing a lot of talking and a lot of people are doing a lot of shopping. As we get closer and closer, when the clock appears, obviously we have about 19 minutes left before it's all said and done. This is your final chance tonight to order our biggest buy. Silver is sold out. White is nearly gone. This is that beautiful, gorgeous winter lavender that's very popular, exclusive to HSN. And of course the moonlight blue, which I think, Aaron, you've taken with you, right?
I you know, as a service to our customers, I wanted to just make sure everyone knew that it was perfectly okay to go crawl in bed with your computer. This is where a lot of us like to do our work, right? And with a computer that is this lightweight, that stays cool to the touch on the bottom, which is nice, it's on your lap, and you're just sometimes you know, on a nice winter day, you want to spend part of your work, do a little work from home. It feels good, doesn't it? I'm going to take the opportunity to not quite work from home. I'm working from the studio, but I'm comfy like I'm at home. And to tell you about a couple of things. One is I do want to review. We include something for this, our biggest HP Today special of the year. We work 50 weeks a year. As I said earlier, I have a meeting on my calendar already. The week after Thanksgiving this year, we will start talking about November 2025, first weekend in November 2025. What are we going to do? What's our Today special? We make this our biggest of the year. It is our last HP computer Today special, our lowest price, as Adam said, that we've done in 5 years. Extraordinary on an HP computer Today special. One of the things we decided to do this year that we are so proud that we have done is included a service that elsewhere we sell for a couple $100. It's nearly $400 when you put it all together. It's called the HP 123 Judgment-Free IT Support. We support you in all kinds of ways using these three, I should say, programs. So, one, you get 1 year of accidental damage protection. If you break your computer, if you crack your screen, if you spill on your computer, if your kids damage the computer, it doesn't matter. You don't have to fill out, you know, it's not a legal process. We will repair with original HP parts, or we will replace entirely your computer for a full year. Many of you know, if you go to the blue store, you go to the red store, when you're checking out, they go, hey, would you like to purchase for, you know, $99, or would you like to purchase protection? We're not asking you to purchase it, we're including it because this is such a big day. This is something I can count on one hand, probably the number of times ever that I've seen us do this. So that's one. Two, you get 2 years of HP Smart Friend. HP Smart Friend, you may have heard me say this earlier, it's your friend in the tech business. When you have a question about your computer anytime over the next 700 days, anytime over the next 2 years, if you have a question, we built the computer, we've got an answer for you. Often now, you know, you call somebody in your family and they go, Mom, I don't have your computer in front of me. I can't answer it. Well, we do have your computer. We have the serial number of your computer in front of us. And we can answer any question you have. If your question is, how do I move everything from my old computer to my new computer? Adam, correct me if I'm wrong. I think we still have maybe a couple hundred, maybe PC movers left.
There's fewer than 600 now. We've sold over 6,500. Aaron's talking about this right here, PC mover, last call, Black Friday pricing, so this is nearly sold out as well. Aaron, this is just a great product.
It's a wonderful product. It helps you move everything from your old computer to your new computer. It will check your old computer for viruses, spyware, malware before it moves everything. So it just moves the clean stuff. And it's because many of us, we have a computer that we know isn't a good computer, but we're comfortable with it. We know where the files are. We know where the programs are. We're like, how am I going to get all this to a computer that's fast and that's lightweight and that has a better battery and that's cool to the touch? PC Mover is how you're going to do it. And it comes with 3 licenses. So if you're picking up more than one computer tonight, it's fine. It will cover all of them. So going back to finishing up the HP 123, 1 year of accidental damage protection, 2 years of HP Smart Friend. So any question you have, they're there to answer it. And then you get 3 years of Find My HP. So if your computer is lost or stolen, or if you've just misplaced it, you know, maybe the kids come home from school, I always use this example, and they've They've been, 4 different places since they were at school. They've been to softball practice, and they've been to the gym, and they've been to study at the library. And like, I don't know where, I had my computer at one point, and then I didn't. For 3 years, we can help you find it. We can help you geolocate your computer. As I said, Adam, and as you know well, we sell these services individually and as a package elsewhere. Here, because we have such a partnership with HSN, because we're the #1 selling brand of the entire network, and this is our big day for the entire year, it's something that we have included to make the process of getting your computer and enjoying your computer so much simpler and so much easier.
And even with all these incredible features that Aaron's talking to you about, it's funny how it's maybe the simplest one that'll really wow you. It's the fact that it's a touch screen. The fact that now you can interact with your computer in such an easier way. This is like a phone or a tablet. Obviously now you can control it with your hand here rather than having to use a touchpad. You're gonna love this feature, truly and honestly. If it's just for the fact that it's a touch screen alone, it's worth it. Free shipping expiring at midnight tonight on everything. Free shipping expires in 44 minutes, so take advantage. We are getting, as you can see now, dangerously close to that 25,000 mark.
Wow.
Keep your eye right there. Final presentation as we get dangerously close to the 25,000 mark. Silver sold out, white nearly gone, beautiful lavender, and obviously the moonlight blue, #1 and #2, very close, even Stevens at this stage. I think the main message that I want to make sure I convey is that yes, it is a head-scratching low price, and it really is. But what you get is actually the great value. It's loaded to the gills, as Aaron would say. And obviously, to give you that context of why is it so low? Why could it? Is it an obsolete model? Is it like a blowout deal? No. It's because once a year, HSN and HP come together for a Black Friday deal, except you don't need to line up outside a store at 4 o'clock in the morning to bust through the doors and grab one of only 2 or 3 that are available. Once a year, we go crazy and we lower the price so low that it makes it irresistible. And our only ask, our only hope is that in the future, you'll think of us whenever you use your new HP laptop. And maybe you'll come back and buy something else from us. A lipstick or some food or some jeans, whatever. But think of HSN. I don't think there's any place in America right now. I don't think there's any store anywhere, online or in-store, that is doing what we are able to do tonight. We are offering a computer with every single conceivable extra for $289. And we are saying for the first time ever, if you want to buy a second one, you can, for your son, for your daughter, for your husband, for your wife, for brothers, sisters, for whoever it may be. If you buy a second one at the same time, you get $100 off, which brings the price down to a record-setting $189. So the opportunity has never been greater. The total value, I mean, if you want to paint the picture, if you buy 2 laptops, the total value is $2,300. So let's call it as it is. The total price would be $2,300. You're getting 2 for $479 and change. That has got to be unbeatable anywhere in the country. I Spy with my little eye, 15 minutes left. We've talked about this a lot tonight. It needs a lot of talking to. It deserves its moment to shine, but we are wrapping this up. T-minus 15 minutes left before we will say goodbye for today to our Black Friday HP offer. Incredible opportunity for anybody and everybody that wants a new start, a fresh start. And Aaron, this has been specially selected by our experts, working with HP's experts. We've never had better, and we won't have anything that compares to this for the rest of the year.
And that's key. So understand that it won't be Black Friday and all of a sudden we'll go, oh, we have another laptop, a lower price. That's not happening. That's not where we're going. This is your opportunity to get the best price on the best laptop from HP this year. This is it. And one of the reasons we do it this early is because we want you to be able to get it home, to have 3 months, to have until January 31st to make sure you love it. You can watch everyone else's sales through the holiday season. You won't beat it. It is as good as it gets. HP and HSN have an incredible relationship. We work very, very hard to make this a day that is singular in what we're able to do. So congratulations if you're picking it up tonight. if you can swing it, if I can recommend it, I've been doing this almost 20 years. This is a laptop that everybody will love because of the touchscreen, because of all of the safety features that are built in, because of the speed, if you're tired of waiting on your laptop. One thing I'll just take the opportunity to do while I'm over here in comfy is just encapsulate everything for you. We have 2 stills. Things like, you know what, I have not shown this one time. There's an SD card slot, for example. Did you know that? There are 3 USB ports. Did you know that? We're going to show you that kind of stuff right now. So we'll start with the Intel Ultra High Definition graphics. You see that at the very top, and I'll go clockwise from there. The Intel Ultra High Definition graphics mean that your computer is so much graphically faster than the same computer from just 5 years ago, the same processor from 5 years ago. In fact, here's the numbers. It's up to 12 times faster 3D gaming. That's 1,200% faster three-dimensional gaming. And you might say, well, I'm not a gamer, that doesn't really apply to me. How about this? It's up to 8 times faster, that's 800% faster high-definition video conversion. Not a single person listening right now doesn't find that important. I mean, we all watch video, whether it's Netflix or whether it's YouTube or whether it's HSN or whatever, or even if you just do a search for, a great deal on a cruise this winter, all kinds of video comes up all the time. We're talking about 800% faster than a computer from 5 years ago. HP Fast Charge. Charge your computer quickly. So you have an 11-hour and 45-minute charge on the computer, battery life, but it charges to half full in just 45 minutes. So really, really quickly. You plug this thing in and 45 minutes later, you've got a 6-hour battery charge on your computer. It's awesome. Intel quad-core Celeron processor. Bum, 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 bum. Intel inside. #1 processor company in the world. It's quad-core, so there's more lanes, more information, highways for information to flow. That's why I can do so many things on the computer at one time, and it doesn't slow down. You'll love multitasking, playing games, watching videos, doing social media faster. Weighs 3.2 pounds. Lightweight, on the go, a pleasure, as I said, great for students or anyone who likes to be kind of on the go with their computer. Wireless mouse included. This year is the first time we have done for this, our big early November Today Special, our last HP Computer Today Special of the year. It's the first time we've included a wireless mouse. We're excited about that. 14-inch touchscreen technology. If there was only one thing to say about this computer, it would be touchscreen, touchscreen, touchscreen. If you don't have a touchscreen computer already, get ready to just be wowed by it. It's a wonderful experience. There's an HP TrueVision high-def camera, so great for Zoom and Skype and work, but also great for seeing your grandkids, and seeing the people you love across the country, across the world, taking a class, doing all those kinds of things. 4 gigs of RAM built in. Great for multitasking and for video. 64 gigs of storage space. That's where you store your movies, your music, your games, your apps. Of course, a lot of us store stuff online now as well. And if you need any more space, it's as simple as popping in an SD card because there's an SD card reader. HDMI port sends high definition video and audio from your computer to a second screen. So if you're using this to work at home and you have a workstation set up or something, you're good to go there. 2 full-size USB-A ports. You'll probably use one of those for the wireless mouse that we include, and the dongle goes right in there. Even a USB-C port. That is the latest in USB technology, the smaller USB-C port. That's there. There's a place for earbuds if you want to use wired earbuds, which I love to do. I find it very convenient. You don't have to charge your earbuds that way, and the sound quality you just can't beat. But of course, Bluetooth is built in, Wi-Fi is built in, so if you want to use that for earbuds or whatever, you certainly can too. Again, a battery life of up to 11.5 hours, and then something that surprises a lot of people, a full-size keyboard on a computer that is 3.2 pounds, that has an 11.5-hour battery life, that is this really on-the-go computer. You might have thought, oh, well, maybe the keyboard has to be 95% size or 90%. No, it is a full-size, not just full-size, individually tiled, what they call island style keyboard. A really beautiful keyboard, I have to say. It's silver on whichever color you're choosing, whether it's the lavender or it is the midnight blue, as Adam likes to call it. It's actually called moonlight blue, or it's the beautiful white. They all have this really lovely keyboard. I am going to rejoin my friend Adam. I'm going to show off in the process the laptop sling, which really is just such a great way to carry your laptop, through school during the day, from class to class or around the house. But an even better way to protect your computer and to have your computer with you on the go, Adam, is of course the Harrafin, that sort of Italian-inspired design bag. The Harrafin laptop bag protects your computer fully and beautifully. I'll see you over here with Adam in a sec.
Well, let me tell you, that sling and the Harrafin bag also now down to final quantities. I grabbed it in the gray just to show you how beautifully it fits our today's special. This is like a velvet finish on the interior, so super soft, protects your computer. And what's nice about it is that you get these two pockets. So now when you're on the move, on the go, you've got a place to put your HP mouse, which I really love. What else have I got? Oh, I know what I've got here. The worldwide debut and launch of the brand new Samurai 911 pendant. We are 9 minutes away. The only presentation for 6 months is going to be happening. This will sell out tonight. It's instant access to 911 operator, worldwide debut in just 9 minutes time. But again, this or that or anything you want can fit in the Harrafin bag, $29 and change, Black Friday price. I have the gray, but Aaron, there's a blue available, there's a red available, and there's an ivory available as well. So you can mix and match. And, you know, again, a great stocking stuffer if you're buying a laptop for somebody. It's a beautiful way to go. The gray and the blue, most limited. They will sell out soonest, Aaron.
Okay, gray and the blue, most limited.
Most limited.
We're good on ivory, we're good on red.
Yeah.
There's that side handle that really makes me think, okay, Italian design.
Yeah.
It is useful, but it's also incredibly beautiful and incredibly sleek. It's a wonderful, wonderful product. Congratulations if you picked that up tonight. We talked about PC Mover, great way to move everything from your old computer to your new computer. A lot of people hesitate to buy a new computer. They know their old computer is slow, is outdated, but they're just scared that they're going to lose information, or that they're going to, you know, maybe there's programs or things from work that they've had for years and years. PC Mover just moves it all over for you.
And again, you can see all of these online at hsn.com, that is for sure. We're conscious that time's up. We are really close now to 25,000 sold. So last call for today. If you are worried or concerned that, well, what if I see something better? What if there's a better offer out there? We don't think there is. We know there's not at HSN, but never ever fear with our return policy. You know, we say this and we say it so casually, but nobody does what I'm about to say. Anything you buy from us right now, you have all November, all December, and all of January. And if for whatever reason you say, yeah, I don't want it, I want to send it back, you can return it for a full refund of the purchase price by the end of January of 2025. So I want you to buy with confidence. There's nothing to fear at all. And you might just send it back because you say, I shouldn't have got the white one, I should have got the blue one. You know, for any reason whatsoever. Some stores, a lot of stores, when it's electronics, they charge a restocking fee. We do not do that. Still well over 650 people placing orders as we speak. Thank you for your patience. Our really talented team across the country are trying to process these calls as fast as possible. But this is it. It's ending right now for today. Final presentation on our biggest Technology Today's special of the year. Our last look of the day is happening before your eyes. In fact, we have now 5.5 minutes left. I just wondered, Aaron, if people also think this is going to be a full hour. This is a much shorter presentation. Yeah. Free shipping is also ending tonight at midnight. So anything you want to get for our Black Friday Now event, it is coming to a close as we speak. Aaron, you've covered a lot of the essentials. We've covered the extras, the Bluetooth mouse and Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and HP 123, because they're hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars of value. Aaron mentioned this is Windows 11 in S mode, so you're more protected. In a world where there's so much risk of people hacking in and viruses, with this computer, you don't even have to buy virus protection.
Isn't that extraordinary?
People love that. You know, people still to this day, of course, on most computers, spend nearly $100 a year on virus protection. Not on this.
And all of the work and the fuss that goes along with keeping it up to date and making sure it, you know, your third-party patches or where this. What a pain. Windows came up with a better way. With Windows 11, there's an option to have Windows 11 in S mode, and that's how your computer comes to you. This is a little side note. For anyone who doesn't want their computer in S mode, which is nobody, but there are a few experts out there for whatever reason who might, you can take your computer out of S mode as well. That is absolutely an option. but don't.
Yes.
I mean, honestly, as I said, for the vast majority of us, I use my computer in S mode because then it's protected. Then when I want, for example, when I need an app or when I want a movie or music or whatever, I go right to the Microsoft Store where you can go to apps or you can go to gaming or you can go to the arcade or you can go to entertainment, and where everything is safe and everything is vetted and everything is protected and everything is designed for your computer, and you're not worried, oh, am I infecting my computer? And then am I emailing that infection to everybody else I know? And that has been the MO, the modus operandi for years when you're using Windows. You had to be really careful. Not with Windows 11 in S mode. So you should feel really good about that. You should feel really good about buying yourself a computer that's not only faster because it has a better processor and better ultra high definition graphics, not only a computer that is easier to use because it's and way more fun because it's touchscreen, not only a computer that is more accessible as well because of that touchscreen, so you don't have to worry about your reading glasses or seeing things more clearly, or maybe there's text that you wouldn't otherwise be able to. No, you can. But you're buying a computer that is safer for you, safer for your family, safer for whomever is using it every time they turn it on.
Aaron, did you see the clocks on the screen?
It's getting, 3 minutes.
How many hours have you done today, do you know? Is it maybe 6 or 7?
I think I've done nearly 8 hours today.
8 hours?
Yeah, I think it's a record for me.
8 hours of our today's special, 3 minutes left. Final presentation of the day is ending in 3 minutes. Biggest offer, best offer. It's that doorbuster deal that we wait all year for. It is a giveaway. And I always say it to you, and maybe I get told off for saying this, but I always want you to know, obviously, we can't afford to sell laptops at $289 every day of the week. But I know you already know that. This is a giveaway price. And to get a second one for an additional $100 off, bringing it to $189, it's crazy. We've lost the plot here at HSN in the best possible sense. It's our biggest deal, biggest offer, biggest opportunity, biggest Black Friday deal ever. We wanted to make sure you were truly served this year with the latest technology at the lowest prices. We didn't just say, here's a great low price laptop. We said, here's a laptop and every additional bonus we've ever done, we are gonna absolutely include it at no additional charge. You want HP accidental damage? Included. 2 years of tech support? Included. You want 3 years of tracking and recovery? Included. Office, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, all included. It's all there. And if you do buy a second one, it's all with that one as well, even though you're only paying $189 for it. So for your husband, for your wife, for your girlfriend, for your boyfriend, for your son, for your daughter, for sisters or brothers, for going to college or university or school, a new computer for a new beginning and a new start and a new year, and a low price. Not from a company that we've never heard of. This isn't Aaron's laptop company. This is HP. This is Hewlett-Packard. This is the #1 name in America. We don't think there's any store in the country that is able to do what we are doing today. And the only reason we can do it is because we're selling 25,000 laptops in just a matter of hours. We had 600 orders coming through. I have nearly 1,000 people placing orders in this final presentation. Remember, we're spreading out Black Friday deals because there's just too many for one day. So we've got another Black Friday deal tomorrow and another one the day after and the day after and the day after, the biggest names and brands. Here's where we stand in colors. Silver is sold out. White is hanging on by a thread. If you want that beautiful white, it is hanging on by a thread. This is our winter lavender, extremely popular today, an exclusive color to HSN. And then Aaron is holding, obviously, the #1 seller. He always has good taste, the beautiful moonlight, or midnight blue, whatever you want to call it, but the moonlight blue, it's a gorgeous color.
It's absolutely, I can't imagine anyone who wouldn't love it. It is just this beautiful, soft, comfortable blue color. And then the interior of all the laptops is the same, this really sleek silver keyboard, individually tiled keys.
Mr. Aaron Berger, thank you, sir.
My friend, it was a pleasure. Thanks so much. What a great day.
Goodness me.
Thanks.
Aaron's going to pack his laptop away in his Harrison bag and we are
Off he goes.
into the sunset. Thank you for all of your orders. That's it. It's wrapped up. It's a done deal. Thank you for shopping with Aaron and I, but we are not yet done for the night. There's more excitement to come, including a couple reminders. Did you see Aaron and I with this shredder last night? Lowest price ever on a fine cut shredder, the most expensive form of shredding technology. We broke the barrier at